All right. Welcome back to another video. It's Billy WS. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, we're at it again. Look what's behind me. The cause of so much joy and so much despair is the R100. So yeah, as you guys saw with the intro, that we went and we took out the box and we went and we did a lot of soul searching and fault finding, and we found that the prop shaft was bent. So what caused it? Was it bent before we started? All of those stuff we don't know. Hence, we've got it back on the dyno, and before we go to the track and spend a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of money to use the track, we've got the dyno, so we're gonna send it real quick and see what happens. Let's see if those emulsion tubes stay in the carburetor this time around. And yeah, let's do our, well, let's see what happens. So anyways, yeah, without me going on too much, let's get this thing up and running and get a pull done so we can see if we have any success. And once again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's something silly I do, but man, I do appreciate it a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Alrighty, so boys and girls, I stopped the video right there. We noticed the prop shaft was not right. So a day later, and big thanks to all the people who helped me to make sure that we've got a prop shaft that's running true now. And anyway, yeah, third time is the charm. Let's see. So we've got it back on the dyno. We put it up in the air, and oh man, we were spinning like mad to see if we can get it done. So now we're going to do a couple of rips and see if everything sticks. So yeah, here's hoping, guys. Yeah, here's hoping. So yeah, let's get to it. All right. Okay, guys, I know this is very fragmented, the video, but looks like we're going racing. So she's all cleaned up, ready to go, and man, that thing looks good. So we're packed. The van is packed. We've got our tires, spares there, all the goodies we need, everything in the van. But most important, looks like our prop shaft issues are a thing of the past. So oh boy, let's go racing. Let's go racing. So I'll be putting some action cameras in the car, and we'll be documenting this whole ordeal, guys, and yeah, we'll be taking you guys along for the ride. Look at this thing, man, oh man. So yeah, let's get it on the trailer, get it tucked away for the night, and then tomorrow is a couple of practice sessions and then qualifying. So the weather, yeah, it's questionable, and qualifying will be late in the afternoon, so let's hope it's dry till then. But yeah, let's see. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and let's go racing. Alright guys, as you guys can see, we're back in good old faithful Nigel. Yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, we broke the gearbox, but we're trying to amend it. So I found another gearbox and we'll be dropping it in right there. So we won't be qualifying. Hopefully we can make the race. Oh man, look at you filthy animal. Yeah, let's see how does that pan out for us. So yeah, let's go do the gearbox and see if we can make it to race day. Oh man, whew. Let's go. All right, we're about to spanner this thing. We're gonna pick it up and get the gearbox out, get the other one, see if we can use the other one, and yeah, let's see if we're successful. You know, I hope we can be. Man, we've done a lot of effort, and if we don't succeed, man, I'll be a bit demoralized. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, we're going to pick it up, strip that box out, and see if we can use it. Here's hoping, guys. Alrighty, okay guys, so that was a late evening last night. So we spanned this R100 till about almost 3 in the morning, and yeah, it looks like we're going to be racing today. And I think I got about 2.5 hours of sleep, but yeah, let's see how that goes for us. And we're on our way back to Swartkops, and we're locked and we're loaded. And man, I've got the in-car cameras rolling. So yeah, man, here's hoping we have a good result for all our efforts. It's been some time coming from the start of this car's gearbox changing experience. It's been fighting us, and you know, it's very uncanny. But with help from some friends and customers, we got a gearbox similar to the one that was in the car. Loads of modifications were needed, machining. I had to weld new brackets onto the gearbox. Oh man! And last night the starter kept acting up, and man, just after 2 we fired it, put it in gear. Clutch was nice, took gear nice. So yeah, let's go put it on the track and see where we're at. Hopefully we can do you know, we didn't have any seat time or anything, so we're jumping right into a race so caution is the word of the day, and I just like to do a nice time, man. I'd like to drive a nice time, and then I'll be happy, then I'll be very satisfied. But thanks for watching. Let's get to the track. All right, so guys and girls, It's Sunday morning after the race, and yeah, that didn't go according to plan at all. So this little R100 right here is fighting us every step of the way. So man, it's quite uncanny. We usually don't struggle with race cars. We sort them out quite quick. You know, hence our customer cars are always on song, and although it's always a race car, there's always work to be done. Yeah, man, we're quite fortunate that our stuff is always in good working condition and always on pace. So yeah, we arrive at the track. The first heat was about around 11 o'clock. So we got there. We passed through scrutineering, dropped the car off, and yeah, so waited for the first heat. You know, had to fill in some paperwork so we can join the race, as we didn't qualify. So I had to go see the COC and fill in a form, gave it to the timekeeper. The timekeepers allocated me a grid spot, so they put me at the back of Class C, which was fine. You know, that I'm in Class C, so and then yeah, so we started 7th, I think, and yeah, so the race started. So in warm-up, man, the car felt good. You know, it felt, you know, I definitely had more horsepower than I had before. So I was thinking to myself, just don't stress, don't worry about doing a time, don't push the limits, just finish the race, just, you know, and so we could just get some seat time in and whatever. So warm-up, car feels good. Engine sounds crisp. Forgot to put on a GoPro. And yeah, so race starts. Okay, right, the guy in front of me, he's also in a new car, so he's also just finding his feet, and I saw now he's a bit all over the show, so I hang back so we don't have you know, incident. So, and you know, just finish the race. That's the plan. So going down the backstraight, I catch him a bit under braking, and up on the top hill, going up to what's it? It's 1, 2, 3, to turn 4. I feel now I forgot some pace on him, and it's all right. We can manage. We know it's not too bad. And obviously his car is also improving. His tires are cold and all that. So yeah, so I'm happy with that. The car is sounding crisp, it's clean, pulls strong. And going down the downhill, I feel, man, it's like it ran out of fuel, you know. And I turn into the pit straight, and I gun it in 3rd, and as I want to go to 4th gear, and I was like, okay, now the car feels good, the tire feels good, everything's nice and warm, we can send it now proper. It cuts out, you know, it's like it ran out of fuel. And I thought to myself, man, with all of this running around and this and that, I didn't put fuel in the car. So, so as I'm freeing down the pit straight and all that, I'm thinking, you idiot, you didn't put fuel in the car. Anyway, standing next to the track, my dad and Johan comes down. I tell them, I think we didn't put fuel in the car. And they're all like laughing and thinking, oh, well, it's one of those things. And as soon as the tow truck comes past to pull me into I realized that the car is stuck, you know, the engine is stuck. It's not turning over like something that's out of fuel. So I look in the bonnet, and yeah, let me show you what happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, these two belts obviously need to be on there. So the belt of the dry sump came off. Yep, this thing didn't have oil pressure for how long, I don't know. I don't know how long I drove it without oil pressure. So essentially the engine seized. Look how clean this thing still is. It's still brand new. And it's dead. It's dead in the water because the belt came off. Now I've been running that pump because the car came with the pump. So I'm not a fan of it by no stretch of the imagination. I don't use these pumps because the belts tend to come off. I've never had an issue with the belt. which tells me it could happen at any moment. So yeah, moving forward, we're going to be doing one of our internal dry sumps the way it should be done. And man, yeah, very disappointed. A lot of hard work for naught. So yeah, guys, yeah, these two belts are the cause of us not finishing the race and working very hard for no result. It happens. Like I said, the only reason we're running the pump we're running is because the car came with it, and we didn't have an issue with it. But I should know better. And so going forward, we'll be using one of our own pumps, and obviously only makes sense as we're using our own clutches, our own flywheels, our own engines. Yeah, so only if logic dictates, we should be running our own pump. So it forced our hand, and now we're going to be doing that. So I'm not done with this car yet. So we'll get it running, we'll get it firing on all cylinders, and we'll have a result out of it still. It's just a bit disheartening for my dad and Johan. You know, they helped me so much, you know, and a lot of effort they put in, and working till 3 in the morning, you know, changing the gearbox and all that, so we can go and race, you know. And up until the point it didn't go well, the car sounded so good, you know, and I felt it was quick. So, you know, I just kept it on the black stuff, so we didn't have a poor result because I drove it off the track or something. So I just told myself, just finish and then. But yeah, well, there's always another race to be raced, and yeah, thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Stick with us. We'll make this thing sing, and there's some other content coming your way besides the R100. And yeah, thank you guys for sharing in the hardship. You know, I'm going to end the video like I started. The R100, the cause of so much joy and so much despair. So, but we'll keep at it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.